Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Expos and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Chase Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile-an-hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
He'll step in here at 275. 17 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Now the 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding in, Stephen Segui, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Jansen recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box. Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 13 home runs and 43 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in at 262 on the year, and even 20 home runs and 60 runs batted in. Now the 0-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Tellez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Snell is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers. Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two and 2. Here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Margot's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Blue Jays leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Russell Martin now, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, and it's grounded just foul down the line. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Puig brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. A 1-1 count to Puig. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And there's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now in the box, BIGGIO. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Fouled off. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here, and it's fouled away. He's set, the 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 2 full. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. So digging in now, Margot. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ground ball to third. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
So coming to the plate, Stefan Segui. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Drury has it. Kiermaier is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. Two and two. Here it is. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Thing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We play 2.5. Montreal is out in front here, 4-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, CAVAN BIGGIO. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
That's the ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Down the first baseline, fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Brandon Drury.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. Adames scoops it up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. One strike.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back, left fielder, Margot.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat.
One and one.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Derek Fisher, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Two runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And it's quickly 0-2. swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, still down by a count of 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 96.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Segui. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Drury's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball inside.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now to the plate, CAVAN BIGGIO, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one, hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Sam Gaviglio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. In now is Yasiel Puig. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Ripped down the first base line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Puig stands at first with 1 out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Puig off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Margot looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it, as he'll be credited with a no decision. Colin Poche takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Poche.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Poche is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Four runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter number 15. Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
In his career, Gurriel comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Wilmer Font is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Wilmer.
In now, Manuel Margot. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Expos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Manuel.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Willy Adames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to third, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, CAVAN BIGGIO.
Next to bat for Toronto, CAVAN BIGGIO. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hey now.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Blue Jays go down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Thomas Pannone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Stefan Segui.
The third baseman. Number 96.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Russell Martin now, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Justin Miller will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's set. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Montreal leads this one 6-4. Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Reese McGuire will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 10.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Oh, that's down.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at third here, nobody out. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In there, 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and no strikes, here it is. No offer at that one, it's a cold strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line drive to left. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. 9th inning coming up. Montreal leads this one 6-5. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next will be Willy Adames. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Striding in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Expos have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Montreal came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Colin Poche earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Nick Anderson works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.